Hello everybody, welcome to Arknox Games. This is Holo, and we're going to be doing a Let's Play of Shadowrun Dragonfall. I played the original Shadowrun Returns when it came out, but I've been looking forward to playing this expansion. I've heard good things about it. So this is going to be a multi-part series. We're going to go through and play this and hopefully have a great time with it. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start a new game. I played a little bit at the beginning just to get a feel for it, so that I knew what difficulty to go with. We're going to go ahead and start with normal. If it gets too easy, we'll go ahead and increase that. But here we go. So we're going to go and make a character. I'm going to go with a dude. Let's see what races we have. We have human, elf, dwarf, orc, troll, and yeah. Did I miss somebody? Human, elf, dwarf, orc, and troll. Yeah, so we got those choices. Let's see. I haven't really thought about what character I want to play, so I think an elven street samurai would be pretty fun. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's pick some cool stuff to look like here. I don't know. That guy's got sunglasses. Future sunglasses. Whoa, those are even more futuristic sunglasses. I think we might just have to go with the future sunglasses. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with those. Kind of looks like a Decker rig, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and stat me out here. Alright, so we have 6 karma available. Now, if you didn't play the first game, karma kind of works as your skill points. So you use this to level up your different abilities and get better at whatever you want to. As you can see, there's tons of stuff. There's body, which determines resistance to physical damage. There's quickness, which is your speed. And these all have sub-abilities too, like ranged combat, pistol, SMG, shotgun, rifle, and dodge for the quickness attribute. And then there's strength, which has like close combat, melee weapons. You know, intelligence has like biotech and ducking. Ducking is kind of a form of hacking. So in this universe, because the setting of Shadowrun is kind of unique. So it's set in the future, after the year. I guess 2014 actually, 2012, I take that back, when the December 21st, 2012 or whatever, whenever the Mayan calendar flipped and it was supposed to be the end of the world. In this universe, what happened was magic came back. So magic came back to the world, and the people started turning into elves and orcs and trolls, and then dragons came back, and then it just all went to horribleness. So and we'll find out more of that as we go into the game, but that's the basic backstory. This one takes place in Russia, so I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of fun pronouncing all of those names. Yeah, so that's the basic idea there. Now, since we are playing a street samurai is kind of like a kind of your typical movie ninja character. So but with guns. So you can either choose to fully go into guns or melee combat, or you can have a little bit of well-rounded of both, like run with a shotgun and a sword, which is just too awesome not to do. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting some of the points that we have available to us in close combat. Now, the way that these karma points work is they cost the number of the skill slot that you're unlocking in karma. So if I unlocked this, it would cost me 3 karma points, even though it's only the 3rd skill. So it's cost me 3 just to get to the 2nd level of close combat. I'm going to go ahead and grab this so that we can have a special ability while we're using our sword. So hopefully that'll give us a little bit more survivability. This one would increase our critical damage percentage, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to go ahead and grab a point in shotguns also, because I think we might start with a shotgun versus a melee weapon. We'll find out. Intelligence looks good. Normally I like to boost up my charisma, but we don't have enough points to do that at this point. Let's see here. Spellcasting, I don't need that. We're not built for that. And I could always, of course, remove any of these preset points, or theoretically, at least I guess I can. Guess the game kind of locks you in on that one. So I guess I will go ahead and grab a point in... You know what? I think we'll save this last point. It'll be available to us when we level up, so that'll give us a little bit more to go on. Yeah, see, you may spend karma later at any time by accessing the character screen. So I think we'll save that so we can kind of level up another ability a little bit faster versus putting ourselves into a hole by spending that karma point on something that we don't need to. Now, this is a cool thing. So in Shadowrun, they determine what sort of extra options you get when you're conversing with people via etiquette. So etiquette is about knowing how to behave in various social situations. The right etiquette can give you an edge in certain conversations. Choose an etiquette from the list below. Choosing an etiquette does not cost karma, and each etiquette can only be chosen once. So I think I'm going to say that I'm going to go with corporate. I'm going to say this is a character who had been working in corporate security, maybe security then, but we're going to go with corporate. Been working as a corporate CEO, got out of that, got in some trouble, left, went to Russia, and now he's trying to lay low. And he picked up running to make some money. So let's go ahead and name him. We're going to go ahead and name him Holo. Confirm. Alright, so here we go. So if it's anything like Shadowrun, yeah, so this is where we get into the basics. So, the Harfeld Manor run. Life was good. Easy jobs, regular pay, a reliable crew. But things went south, and you had to drop off the grid, put a bullet in the past, and start fresh somewhere new. The promise of opportunity and anonymity draws you to the free city of Berlin, the flux state, a grand experiment in social order. Corporations tread carefully here. Even the great dragon Lofjord only has so much sway in the constantly evolving power structure of Berlin. The perfect place for a savvy Shadowrunner to disappear and begin anew. And, as luck would have it, home to your old partner in crime, Monica Schaefer. It's your third run with Monica and her team, an old castle holdfast, 1 hour east of Berlin, perched on a hill overlooking the countryside. The job is standard smash and grab. Crack the vault, grab the data, get out in one piece. A mediocre payday, but work is work. As the team gathers for Monica's pre-run briefing, you pause to take in your surroundings. Let's go ahead and continue, see what we get. Okay, so as you can see, Shadowrun Returns is a isometric perspective. We got more stuff to talk about. The estate grounds are silent, save for the faint whistling of the wind. Your team gathers near a side entrance to the old castle holdfast, cloaked in darkness. The night is peaceful. You know it won't last. You know it for what it is, a pleasant illusion that will shatter at the sound of the first gunshot. Alright, let's see if I can do some voices. Listen up, folks. Monica Schaefer, you ran with her back in the day, watched her get her first data jack. Now she's your team leader, and a dreck hot decker to boot. We're on a tight timetable. I want to enter the estate, find the basement, open the data vault, extract the files, and bolt. 10 minutes, top to bottom. Trying to get home in time for worm talk, love. Dietrich, shaman, the old man of the team. He smiles at her, his facial tattoos writhing in the moonlight. Monica's eyes twinkle with mischief. Maybe. How many times have I told you? You can't trust anything that comes out of a dragon's mouth. That Trid trash will rot your brain. Trids are basically TV programs in the future of Shadowrun, so keep that in mind. She grins. It's educational. Besides, this should be a milk run. Security is supposed to be light. A few automatic weapons, no armor. With a little luck, they'll never know we were here. Alright, so now this is how Shadowrun lets you choose your responses. Very similar to the original Dragon Age Origins. If you ever play that, you can see the whole response that you're about to select, so you know exactly what you're going to say. Alright. I'm going to go with that one. In my experience, there's no such thing as a milk run. Alright, new voice. Let's see. Words of wisdom from our... Okay, that's horrible. Words of wisdom from our new edition. I agree with Holo. Glory. Razor-clawed street samurai. Her voice is cold and neutral. Her expression placid. They may only be private security, but their bullets don't know that. I can patch you up if I have to, but I'd rather not have to. You people need to relax. We're professionals, remember? Monica raises her arm and speaks into her wrist-mounted comlink. A darkened face shimmers on the view screen. Eager? Are you in position? The comlink crackles, and the response comes back low and soft. Softer than you'd expect from a troll. Affirmative. That was not soft. The alarm lines have been cut, and I have a clear line of fire on the estate's service entrance. When you exit the building, the path will be clear. Excellent. Thank you, Eager. Just doing my job. Eager out. The comm link goes dark. Monica winks at you as she drops her arm. See? We're professionals. Alright, people. Enough chatter. Our client wants the data from the vault, so we get him the data from the vault. Quick, quiet, and quick. You said quick twice. She grins. Worm Talk is on tonight. Glory raises an eyebrow, slightly. I told you, it's educational. Alright. So yeah, I'll try and do voices as much as I can, but the female voices are where I have the problems. I can do a lot of male voices, but we'll see what we get. So let's go ahead and pick up our equipment from the van. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a weapon. Okay, so it looks like it gives us a big choice here. So do we want to grab the shotgun or the machete? I'm guessing that these guys have a lot of guns, but shotgun's probably going to do a bit more damage. It does have that kneecap ability. I'm sure we can get a machete later, or a shotgun. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with a shotgun. And we'll grab the rest of our kit. So we got a sawed-off Benelli, Fichette frag rounds, or frag grenades, basic med kit, Boo Mona trauma kit, and we received some money. So that's convenient. I like how we stored our money in the van. I think that's all that we're going to get. So, we grab your running gear from a worn duffel bag near the weaponry. And we're going to leave the van. Alright. So it looks like we're heading into, yep, objective enter the building. So we're going to go ahead and follow these guys. They clearly don't hurry enough, because my character is already there. I'm going to go ahead and open the door and go inside. Alright. Just taking a minute to load. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and open this door. So, like I was saying earlier, you can see that this is an isometric view. This is useful once we get into combat later, which is a turn-based combat system. Ooh, things to interact with. Let's see what they say. A private museum. The owner of the state must be quite rich. The complete skeleton of a theropod dinosaur. It appears to be genuine. Let's inspect this one. A variety of remarkably well-preserved Slavic artifacts. Let's go see what this is. Ooh. The vase in this case looks both very old and very valuable. A fine scroll work of lapis and gold leaf decorate its exterior, and the interior shimmers with the organic beauty of abalone shell. Your fixer could probably move this thing in a heartbeat. You can't help but notice that the glass encasing it looks awfully flimsy. Alright. So, think we're gonna walk away. I don't think we're gonna smash the glass because that could set off an alarm. It's very unprofessional for a runner. We're here for one job. We don't go off and commit petty crimes to get our money. Unless it's very easily taken, which that one's not so much. So, walk away. Maybe I'll come back for you later. Alright, let's see what it says if I try and click on it again. The vase looks every bit as enticing now as it did the first time you inspected it, and taking it now would be just as bad an idea. You will be mine, vase. It's just a matter of time. Alright, so it looks like we're planning on coming back for that. The cask in this display case is decorated with inlaid panels of ivory scrimshaw. Scrimshaw being whalebone, by the way, in case you are not aware. So, new room here. This one's pretty big. We'll take it a little bit slow. Intel says that the elevator should be to the north, so guessing that's going to be up here. So let's go ahead and investigate this room, because it's the closest one right now. Let's see what's in here. Ah, what the heck? Alright, so we are now in turn-based combat mode. Okay. So everybody has something called AP, or action points. You can see them up here next to their character portraits. So right now I have 2. Monica has 2, Glory has 2, and Diedrich has 2. So each of our abilities will use some AP. You can see them marked here. So a normal attack will use 1. This single shot, I'm sorry, this is reloading. The single shot will use 1. And a kneecap, which does -1 AP, but reduces HP damage by 6. So it can hit adjacent targets at ranges of 6 or greater, and it reduces accuracy. It also has a cooldown time, as you can see here, of 2. So there's a lot of important things to take into account when you're setting it up. So as you can see, as I move my mouse around here, you can see that certain areas provide you with a little bit of cover. Certain areas will provide you with more cover. These are all providing us with half cover. I'm gonna go and move here so I can still get a line of sight on him. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna go ahead and kneecap him. We have a 94% shot chance, so he's got -1 AP next round. So that means that he won't be able to do as much to try and hurt me, which is very, very important. So this one only takes 1 AP to move her there. So I'm gonna move her there, and then have her do an aim shot. See how it increased the chance. So it starts at 57% chance to hit. When I click that, which does have a cooldown timer of 3 turns, it increases to 72%. So basically it just increases the accuracy by 15%. Okay. And I still missed, because I'm horrible. Alright, we're going to move Glory in here. She's got a pistol. We're going to do an aim shot with her too. Maybe we'll have better luck this time. Yes, we did. And then we'll move in Dietrich. Now, Dietrich is a mage. So you can see he has some spells here. This one boosts a friendly target's AP by 1 for 2 rounds. He also has lightning AoE attack, which deals 12 damage, and 1 AP damage. So that's really useful. But he also has some throwing knives. I think we're going to do an aimed throw. Try and do a bit of damage. Nope, no luck that time. Alright, so he's going to move and try and shoot me, of course. So my cover helped me prevent some of the damage, and I'm going to go ahead and take a shot and blow him up. His arm is missing, so that happened. Alright, so it once says to investigate this, I'm guessing. Security alert response, Quebec 6. Matrix operations locked. HTR team responding. Alright, since she has decking ability, I can have her override Matrix operations door lock. So you'll see this in certain conversations and such like that. If a character has skills, sometimes they will unlock additional options. Matrix operations unlocked. So the Matrix is kind of like the internet. It's all-encompassing. Why are we still in rounds? I'm guessing that there's going to be some guards here somewhere. So we're going to take this slow. We're going to advance a little bit carefully, like you would do if you were playing whatchamacallit, XCOM. Yep, see, there's some guys. Alright, so it looks like they were alerted when we started the combat with the other guard. Good thing he's a bad shot at that distance with a shotgun. Alright, so Monica has pretty good range. She can aim at 33%. That's not quite what I would like to see, though. So I'm going to go ahead and move her here. So she's got a little bit of cover, not much, but it's enough to kind of help keep her safe. And I'm going to move her here. And I think we'll take our chances with her ending her turn there. Dietrich, I'm going to have him move up. He's going to go to here, so you can get a good line of sight on them next round. So yeah, as you can see, we just kind of move through turns and we take attacks, and it's very strategy based, obviously. So we'll see what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and move my character all the way up, so he can get a good shot on this guy next round. Monica has actually a pretty good shot. She can do aim shot again, which gives her an 80% chance to hit, so let's go and do that. And of course I missed. I don't think I'm ever going to hit with Monica's aimed shot, but she has enough AP to try again. And that time she hits, of course. Okay, so that'll increase hers to 52. That's not quite enough to do it. I'm going to go ahead and move her right there. That way she's got a line of sight on at least this guy, but probably that guy too. And I've got a 64% chance to hit with Dietrich. Can I move him anywhere that gives him a little bit better shot? I guess I can move there. But you know what I'm actually going to do? So I'm going to go ahead and increase my character's AP for 1 round. By 2. Or by 1. So that means that now I get an extra attack this round. And since I'm the closest, that's really good. And then next round I'll get to attack him 3 times. Assuming I can get close enough because he's running away. And taking a shot at me instead of Dietrich. That's a very odd choice. But I won't judge. Okay, so I'm running low on ammo, so I'm going to go ahead and take the shot from here. And then I'm going to go and reload. Confirm. And I'm going to take the next shot. Oh, he is dazed. So he is not able to act, but he is dead now. So he can't act anyway. Because that is a bit difficult to do when you're dead. Okay, so let's get Monica up here. She's like, oh gosh, I don't like this getting this close to the bad guys. But I'm going to make her do it anyway. because I'm a horrible, horrible person. Alright, move him up there. Not sure if he's going to have line of sight to attack, but... Ooh, took 4 damage. Not too bad, but not ideal. Like to avoid as much damage as possible, of course. Since I have haste, I can go ahead and make that shot, which was a 99% chance to hit, so that was really good. Let me go ahead and do this one. So 2 attacks in 1 action, that increases the chance of critical. It uses 5 bullets, but it doesn't lower my ability to hit or anything like that. So it's always a good idea to use it if you have enough AP. So see, I hit with 1 of those, so that was good. She can definitely hit. Let's go ahead and do that one. Yep, see, now she's dead. Alright, so we succeeded, and now we're out of combat mode. So let's go ahead and head over here and open this door. Let's go ahead and have her jack in. So I can select my decker that I want to jack in. Let's go ahead and have Monica do it. So we're jacking in the Matrix. Now, like I was explaining before, the Matrix is kind of like their internet, but it's virtual reality. So she basically jacks her brain into this construct here, and there will be system defenses like those that will help to, or will try and stop me. But your AP is a lot different out here. You get a lot more, and you also have a lot more health. So like when I do this, I will do a static 50 IP damage. And I can do that twice this round. So we'll go ahead and do that. Thankfully they are horrible shots. So that's good. Let's go ahead and do that. I actually have this Assassin Expert System program, so let's see what that does. Oh, cool. So basically it just made me a little buddy. So you can see that I got the AP up there for him. So I'm going to kill this guy. And then see what this dude does. Oh, okay, so it gives me extra attacks basically, and somebody to kind of draw the fire maybe. But this one's kind of just a matter of time until those 2 are dead. They aren't too difficult. Alright, let's go ahead and move up. Nope, there's another one. That one looks a little bit different. We'll move this guy up to here. He's a little bit slow, but he made it. Ooh. 25 IP damage. So my IP damage is separate from my health in the real world. It is possible to die in the Matrix in Shadowrun, the role-playing game, but I don't know if it's possible to happen in the game. I think when you die in here, you just get jacked out. So I'm going to go ahead and access this data store. Basically, it just gave me some pay data, antiquities delivery schedules. So that might be something that I can use later to get a little bit additional cash. Basically, I'm just kind of making my way back to the exit point, entrance point. So entrance, exit point. Okay, so it's for both. So I got some cool stuff from that, which I'm assuming you can only get if you unlock the door over there. Let's go and open this door and see if there's any more hostiles in here. There probably are. Yep, enemy turn. So they moved. So there's one right there. He's a dwarf. Let's go and move here because we got cover. Excuse me, we got cover from both spots, but that one will give me a little bit more line of sight. I'm gonna go ahead and go there because I have to be closer with my weapon. We'll go ahead and move her here. She's got pretty good range. She's got half cover, so that's good. And then let's go ahead and move Glory to this side. So she's got that part covered. And then can I get Dietrich all up here? No. So I'm going to go ahead and move him to there. So he's got cover and can do some attacks next round. Alright, so it's enemy's turn again. It looks like there are 4 of them. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, ow. That was a crit. Damaged my armor, it looks like, actually. Alright, so I'm going to kneecap this dude. Yep, and he is quite it. So I'm actually going to go ahead and use an aim attack on this dude. Nice! Crit, 2 times damage. 20 damage, killed him in 1 hit. That's just about the best thing that could have happened right there. I'm going to go ahead and have her shoot him. Even though he's dazed and won't be able to move until next round, I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity to move her up. She's in a little bit of a vulnerable place with that dude, but I don't think that we'll have too much of a difficulty. So, apparently he can summon a spirit here, so I'm going to go ahead and see what happens there. Oh, well, that's interesting. Apocalypse. Huh. Let's see what that does. Because that sounds pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and attack him. That thing is creepy looking. No, well, that wasn't very exciting, was it? Let's go ahead and throw a knife. We'll do an aimed throw on her. 50-50 chance. Oh, he's got moving closer. That's not so exciting. Alright. Ooh, wish that he hadn't moved up. Now, if he drops... Yep, he can apply trauma kits and things like that so he does not stay down. Now, first thing I'm going to do before I forget is move him into cover, so he's not out in the open like that. And then I will switch to my character here, and I think I'm just going to ignore him for right now. I have one of the other characters take him out. I'm going to move my guy up this turn, so he's a little bit closer and can take some attacks on them next round. And Monica actually has a pretty good shot on him. I'm going to go move her up here for 1 AP, and then take the shot, so she has a little bit better shot, which she did take it. Good. Glory, let's see, let's have her do an aimed shot. She's got some grenades. I don't want to waste those yet, or flashbangs. Not necessary yet. No hits there, that's okay. Alright. He's got a pretty good chance, but I think he's going to have to move up to make that hit, like he did last time, and I don't want to do that again. So I'm going to have him attack this dude. Up in that little bump. Ooh. Ouch. Painful. But not too bad. My health's pretty good except for Dietrich. Oh, that's not any fun. Oh, well, he missed, so that's good. He has a 99% chance to hit him, so I'm going to go ahead and take that opportunity. I'm going to try and stun him. Did not succeed. But I did lower his AP, so he can only take 1 attack next round, which is very, very useful. I'm going to go ahead and have her shoot him with the double shot. Kill him. And she's also going to do the double shot. She has a 50 chance. Yep, she succeeded on one of them at least, so that's good. And she's going to take another shot. No success there. But he only gets 1 attack this round because I lowered his AP last round, so that's good. I'm going to go ahead and try and take out this big dude, because he seems to be the biggest target. I need to reload. Apparently that's the problem with shotguns. They run out of ammo rather fast. Alright. There we go. Dang it, 50-50 chance. Missed. Twice. Alright. Next round I should be able to take this dude out. How's she doing on health? Yeah, she's still looking okay. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this guy. Dead. Oh, wow. That's rather brutal. I'm going to go and move him around here so he has a really good line of sight on her. I'm going to go ahead and move Monica up so she can get a good shot next round. I'm going to move her right here. That'll give her some cover. And then we're going to move up Glory. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and have her heal Dietrich. Oh, Dietrich is actually down, so she's going to use a trauma kit on him. Looks like he got downed in that last hit from the mage lady. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and move her up here. You should be okay until next round. Alright. Yeah, see, now he's back up, so that's good. Don't have as good of a shot as I did a second ago, but I'm going to go ahead and try and slow her. Dang it. Oh, well, I could have hit my teammate. I'm glad I missed. Good to know. Oh, gosh. Okay. Still can hit the teammate. I thought that was just from that ability. I gotta be careful about that in the future. Alright, well, she should be able to hit with a double shot. And now she's dead. Good, good. Alright, so we cleared that. Alright, so we've actually hit about our time, so I'm going to go ahead and save here. And we will pick this back up later. So there's my old saves, but we're not going to worry about those. Alright, so thank you for tuning in. We will see you later, and you guys have a great day.